Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general oracle card reading for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, today I'm doing a new oracle card reading here on my channel. This is an all oracle card reading intended for Capricorn and the Capricorn energy only. These are divinely guided messages from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God, the universe, whatever you connect with and resonate with on that energetic level, Capricorn. These messages are intended to help you on your life's journey, your current path, a situation within your life that's happening right now, or just some general clarification, guidance, and messages for you Capricorns. Please remember to take what resonates and leave behind what does not. Not all of these messages will resonate with every Capricorn out there. Also, Capricorn, if you're new here to my channel, I would really love for you to subscribe to my channel. I would like for you guys to be a part of the community that I'm building here. So if you haven't done so already, I'd be really grateful if you subscribed to my channel. With that being said, we're going to jump right in to your oracle card reading from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to see what your divinely guided messages are. Capricorn, you got 11. Dark night of the soul. Healing crisis. Life brings new meaning. The dark night of the soul is a deep-seated human experience that can be deeply traumatic, filled with sadness and melancholy. This is an incredibly trying time in the human experience, one filled with constant emotional turmoil, feelings of loss, instability, and darkness. Sometimes the most insignificant event can spiral an individual into a dark night experience, like the straw that broke the camel's back. Your soul has said enough is enough. It may seem as if the world may be ending, but just as night turns into day, it is a cycle of renewal. You are becoming more aware of the ego and how it comes into play with your emotions, your physical drive, and motivation, as well as how others interact with you. You may feel as though you are clouded in darkness, feeling emotionally broken and helpless in your life, feeling alone and isolated, that the world is broken and lost. This lonely, dark space can be difficult to navigate if you have only a limited support network of close friends or family. Know that any time you can reach out and talk to someone to shift through these challenges. Right now, you may be experiencing feelings of deep depression, melancholy, and sadness, that a part of you has been lost to the world, never to be seen or heard from again. However, this is far from the truth. Nothing is ever truly lost. We just outgrow our own surroundings, environment, and personal interests. Like the earth's cycles of the night, it is always darkest just before the dawn. Know that you will be emerging soon with a new lease on life and greater understanding of who you are as an individual. View this time now as a purification of the senses and spirit. You must face hidden memories, concerns, or stories that are lying beneath the surface if you wish to emerge enlightened, forever transformed by your experience. Stop and surrender to the universe. Capricorn, you got 2 of these. I intended for these messages to come out with one of these, but you got multiple. So you also got 21, which I feel like went right along with the first one. Illuminate the shadow. Simplify the issue. Focus on a solution. When we understand our shadow, we can fully appreciate the light. We must have both aspects within our spirit to have a meaningful life. Without darkness, how can one fully appreciate the beauty and simplicity of life in all its forms? Once we remove fear and personal doubt, it makes room for love, confidence, and motivation, reclaiming your personal power. Our shadow self highlights the need to place ourselves first. When we are stuck within our shadow side, we are unable to see the light of day. We become clouded and foggy with confusion, often forgetting gratitude and compassion through our own selfish moments. Illuminating the shadow is to fully understand our personality and subsequently understand the shadow in others, enabling us to be more considerate of another person's hardships and developing empathy with and compassion for other people. Right now, you are encouraged to illuminate the sections of your personality that are working against your situation. Accept that these challenging aspects are a part of you. Embrace them, love them, and plan how to achieve a form of balance and make this part of your psyche ultimately work for you. Now is the time to focus on resolution instead of just on the problem or challenge. How did you get here? Acknowledge your outcome. Now is the time to get your personality in line with conscious thought. Apply these balanced characteristics to areas in your life that could utilize these energies, such as leadership, communication, relationships, employment, and self-talk with your spirit. Once you grow your understanding of your unique personality, you can begin to realign your life to nurture and support your goals and personal interests. Earth. Nurture nature. I love this for Capricorn, being an earth sign. No one can hold us the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transmuter of dense energies we may be holding on to. Just as she takes in our breath and returns our bones to fertile soil, so too can she transform our woes if we can allow ourselves to surrender, to lie in her grassy arms or be embraced by her branches. Just as plastics and oils cannot be broken down in the earth for renewal, when our emotions become hardened and impenetrable, catalyzed into something more destructive, they cannot be transformed into the compost that we grow from. Experiences we may categorize as good or bad are a part of life. Death and rebirth are a part of the natural cycle that allows for the continuation of life. Creating something through suppression and control that will not break down will only bring us further out of harmony. Nature is all around us. Notice her and know that when you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. Spend as much time in nature as possible and do what you can to preserve it. Marine life, richness, fertility is yours. Your wishes will be granted. There is more than one way to find a solution to a problem. Adapt to the new. Atoms, building. Everything is connected by the same building blocks of matter. You are electric and vibrating in motion. Being stagnant in your beliefs and growth is unnatural. Building and changing is natural. There is room for infinite variety. The idea that we are all connected or that everything is part of a whole is something born out in quantum physics. It is not just some romantic ideal, but it is something solid. Magic. 43. Alchemy. There is magic to be found everywhere if you look for it. You are the magic. Magic is not a miracle, although it can sometimes feel like that. Doubt kills more dreams than failure. Have faith in your ability. Weave together all the desperate pieces. Illuminate. You are a shining star. In truth, you are born to illuminate the world with your light. The time has come to get out of your own way and allow yourself to be all who you are meant to be. Remember, it is only the thoughts in your mind that hold you back, and it takes a lot more energy to hold yourself closed than it does to let yourself flow open. This card is asking that you allow yourself to take up space, to open yourself up and illuminate this world. Nectar of life. You work so hard and you are definitely to be commended for your efforts. This card is asking you to slow down a little and enjoy the simple things in life. Spend some quality time with friends and family. Take time to embrace life and do some of the things you honestly enjoy. Focus your energy on activities and things that bring you true pleasure. Taste the sweetness of life. Feel empowered to pollinate and fertilize your dreams. Divine Animal Oracle, you receive 2. Your first is 21, Lioness. You are strongly protected right now. You are invited to embrace your authenticity and to be unafraid to wisely express your emotions. We must learn to develop strength in ourselves and to know the power of restraint, which is what real power involves. You also got 28, Butterfly, the soul. To experience our full selves, we must go through a difficult period of transformation and growth. Trust what you feel. We all have stages to pass through in life, and not all are easy. Look ahead to where you wish to be, not where you have been. Self-trust and the trust of your partner are necessary for a positive relationship. Forgiveness. It's time to set yourself free from hurt, anger, betrayal, and let go. Be kind, forgive yourself, and give yourself permission to be forgiven. Others may be reeling from your actions, or you could be a target of judgment, shaming, or disapproval. Soothe your wounded heart by radiating love out to those who have injured you. This is not giving them permission for bad behavior, but rather heals your hurts instead. Resentment is a prison door that harbors emotional distress, while forgiveness holds the key to freedom. So make peace with your pain as you release attachments to the situation and move on. This wants you to stop being a victim. Tell someone if you're being bullied. Seek peace of mind. Look to the future and remain positive. Forgive and forget. Healing. Heal issues and chronic pain to take their toll, affecting the way you live your life. Be humble and seek the appropriate help and medication, but allow, too, the healing energy of the spirit to soothe your discomfort. Investigate the beneficial healing properties of natural remedies by seeking out a qualified herbalist, or gain relief through natural healing energy practices such as Reiki or meditation. Reducing your intake of alcohol, caffeine, and sugar will raise your energetic vibrations on all levels. So take sensible steps to ensure the restoration of your health and listen to the signs of that your body is trying to tell you. Passion. It's time to cast aside all fears that have darkened your outlook and invite some warmth into your inner world. Your sparkle has dimmed and your motivation has waned. Everyday life has distracted you and you've forgotten what it is that truly makes your soul sing. An intense yearning is yet to be satisfied, although you're unsure of what it is you actually crave. Desire, attraction, and enthusiasm accompany you as you remember and reignite that which fuels your passion. So spice up your life and walk in your true light with full might, vitality, and vigor to reclaim your zest of life. Capricorn. These two messages are postcards from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God, the universe. They're intended to be separate messages, but they've been tying right in. I will read those towards the end after I discuss this energy with you that I'm feeling here for you, Capricorns. Let me get a little drink there before I start talking. So Capricorns, like this card says, it speaks as if you are in a dark night of the soul sort of energy, an energy of beginning to see or beginning to understand or needing to see and understand your shadow sides, your shadow aspects, these sometimes not so pleasant or not so nice, darker energies, more negative energies side of yourself. Between the two aspects, whether you are in the combination of two, being in the dark night of the soul energy and illuminating your shadow side, I feel like the illumination of your shadow side has put you into this dark night of the soul energy. It's illuminating, you're focusing on self, focusing on these sides and aspects of self, will eventually bring a new meaning to life for you. Right now, it's a healing. It's a healing of past hurts, past betrayals, past wounds, deep-seated experiences from your past that you need to heal and forgive and let go. Sitting in this energy, refusing to grow, refusing to learn from those experiences, and rather holding on to them with grief, regret, anger, all of these more darker, shadowy energies is just keeping you in that shadow aspect, keeping you further in that shadowy energy and not allowing your soul to grow, yourself to grow. It's not allowing you to become as fulfilled as you possibly can. It's not allowing you to blossom or blossom into your full potential. It's not allowing you to escape this dark energy, this shadowy energy. You're not focusing possibly on the solution or the future. Rather, you're focusing on the experience, the challenge, the past. And this is affecting your surroundings, your environment, your self as a whole. and refusing to grow, refusing to accept change, or fighting for control through this, or resisting this situation, is further putting you into it's being narrow-minded or even ego-driven. We need to really go deep and highlight those aspects of ourselves, focus on those shadowy sides of ourselves, those negative energies that we've been stuck in, that have been clouding us, that have been keeping us stuck, and illuminate them. Realize the processes of what put us there, why we got there, and focus more on how to move on. And how you're going to do that is by forgiving yourself, forgiving anyone involved, healing through that, learning, growing, and then moving on. I feel like you're going to spending a lot of time in nature, because you're an earth sign, is really going to help you become grounded, help your mind clear, help you become focused. It will sort of give your energy this ebb and flow where you'll be able to you're going to be nurturing self by spending time with self and in nature, grounding yourself. This is going to allow your heart to flourish, your mind to flourish. It's going to allow you to grow and weather through the storms that you're currently resisting, or you're currently stuck in. It's going to allow you to begin to, it's going to allow that healing process to begin. It's going to give you some vitality to begin focusing on the solution, so that you can really ground yourself and move through and out of the current energy that you're in. So also, Capricorn, right now, embracing your authenticity, right? So as you release these past energies, these past hurts, as you have forgiveness for yourself, for others, you're going to be creating, with this release, you're going to be creating this new space inside of you. And with this new space, you're going to be sparked with this new vitality, this new passions, this new richness for life, right? You're going to be coming out of this dark energy here that you've been stuck in. It's dark. Look, it's like you're floating through the darkness here, right? But you're going to be releasing, creating this new space for rich new beginnings, to have a you're going to be coming out of this dark space, which is like a caterpillar has gone into a cocoon, right? It's this dark, uncomfortable space. A caterpillar goes into the cocoon to, yes, it's a growth transformation process. They go in there, they die, but then they're rebirthed through the transformation to a beautiful butterfly. You're in this transformation, this growth process, where once you come out of this dark cocoon energy that you're currently in, this dark night of the soul, It's going to bring new meaning to life. You're going to be it's going to be a transformation. You're going to be feeling light like a butterfly. Once you have the forgiveness and the healing, the transformation will bring richness, passion, like I said, lightness to your soul, to your life, to your surroundings. People will see you are vibrating at a different energetic level. You'll be empowered with this new energy. You'll be like this shining star illuminating this new energy for this new space that you're holding. You're going to want to focus your energy on new activities, on new passions, on new desires that you have. Really going after your dream, really focusing on who Capricorn is, the magic that you are, the magic that's inside you, and what Capricorn wants now that they have this new outlook on life, this new richness and vitality and passion for life and for self through this growth that they just went to. You're going to be in this energy of fertility, of fresh hope, ready for new paths, ready for new adventures. Your wishes are going to be granted. You're going to be, after going through this dark night of the soul and really going deep and illuminating your shadow aspects and learning from them, embracing them, and understanding how to work with them rather than them work against you, it's going to remove the cloudiness, the darkness, and that emotional heaviness, intenseness, and it's going to be this new, I just keep on saying, light, rich, and vitality. So surrender. You're going to be emerging from this cocoon stage in this new light and enlightened state, this new energy. You're going to be transformed forever by this experience that you're going through. You're going to have a greater understanding on just who you are as an individual. And ready for showing the world who you are, ready to no longer hide, really connecting with yourself and all of who you are. Those shadow aspects, you're going to see that you're always able to focus on, you're always able to achieve a positive outcome if you just focus on the current circumstances and focus on how to move through it and achieve balance rather than working against it. So you're going to be learning how to fully understand you and your personality. And developing a new side of yourself, a new understanding of self and inner self, where you'll be able to not be stuck in this energy again, because you'll have a deep understanding and knowing of yourself and how to move through this at a more with less confusion, less fog in the future, and with more gratitude and more compassion. You're going to be really encouraged to illuminate who you are, and focusing on the aspects of your personality that you've possibly kept hidden before, and understanding that those are what makes you unique and your personality unique. You're going to be ready to just fly like a butterfly. Who cares who sees you? Capricorn, I hope that you are resonating with this energy. I hope that you got some sort of clarification and guidance out of this. I'm going to read these messages here from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Dear Capricorn, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving up as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good, can leave you feeling depleted like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not for work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And to be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no gently, be firmly, but then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. Capricorn, this is about those of you who are healing. Heal. Go out in nature. Get grounded. Go for a walk. Remember to give yourself that you time to let your energies become balanced again, for your mind and body and soul and emotions to become grounded and balanced again. I feel like going for walks and being in nature as much as possible would be great for you, Capricorn. You got 2 of these messages. Dear Capricorn, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effects means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyways. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. I feel like that's for the ones of you who are forgiving, forgiving yourself, forgiving someone in your past, realizing that cause and effect, everything is in relationship, right? What goes around comes around. If you're facing difficult times right now because of karma or consequences, things will turn into your favor. The wheel will turn eventually. You will come out of this dark night of the soul. Take time to sit in it, learn the lesson, and grow through it. Heal, forgive, and then move through it, flow through it, Capricorn. But don't forget the forgiveness and the healing so that you can learn from the experiences and grow through it. And when you come out of this dark soul, night of the soul, and you really understand your shadow aspects and really accept them, are awakened to them, accept them, and then learn how to move through them in the future, grow with them. You're going to be setting yourself up for a magical, rich, vital new beginning. You're coming out of this cocoon. Your soul is ready for illuminating you, illuminating everyone around you, illuminating your life. You're ready to go free and light like this butterfly. You're going to be releasing so much energy. You're going to have so much space for new adventure, new paths, and new journeys in your life. So focus your energy on the healing, the forgiveness, and the letting go. That way, the new energy can come in, the possibilities can come in, the transformation can happen. Remember to process your emotions. You're going to come out with so much self-development, self-growth, vibrating, on a new energetic level. Your wishes are going to be granted, and fertility is yours once you move through this energy. Find a new solution and new solutions for future problems, future experiences, because you'll have adapted through this experience and learned from it, Capricorn. Your soul is going to have gone through a growth, a spiritual growth from weathering the storm that you're currently in. Your heart and your soul are going to flourish. You're going to be illuminated with vitality, richness, and abundance for new paths, new adventures, and soul spirit guides are here to protect you. Capricorn, I hope you got some sort of clarification, guidance messages from this. Please let me know in the comments how it resonated for you, if you liked it. I'd love to hear your comments. Please give the video a thumbs up. Even further, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate your guys' support. I'd really love for you guys to be part of the community. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Please give the video a thumbs up. And Capricorn, I can't wait to read for you next time. This is a beautiful growth that you're going through, and you're going to come out of this with a new meaning on life, a new passion. Capricorn, thank you for being here.